Hi, y'all. Sorry about that. Okay. I have to share from here because the other live messed up. So, give me. Oh no. Okay. Are you still in? You can hear me? Everything's good? Because I got reconnected and sometimes that freezes things up. Okay, I am going to share this. Hopefully it'll let me do it. I don't need to subscribe to my own channel. Do I? Because I should already be a member. Right? I hope. Sorry about that. My live went wonky on me. And yeah. I don't know what happened. So give me half a second and I will get everything sorted out. But it's going to take me a hot minute, so. And by a hot minute, I mean a few seconds. Is the audio okay? Yeah, I saw that. Okay. So, that is done. I think. And now we can get down to business. I hope, anyway. Okay, so assuming that I can get into today's live. Okay. No. No, no, no. I'm going to scream. Where is today's live? Oh, I have 2 Sundays lives. That explains it. Okay, so conservation spotlights. We're not going to spend a lot of time talking about the animals as a species and whatnot. We're going to be talking about them as an endangered species. You can get talking about them as a species. Yeah. Sorry about that. On the other channel. Anyway, today we are talking about the Siamese crocodile. And learning a little bit about it. And by a little, I mean that much on a species feature. Otherwise, we're learning about some of the stuff going on for conservation for it. And I really didn't find A whole lot. So I hope you all forgive me for that, but yeah. So, did you know that there are 16 different species of crocodile in the world? At least 16. And they are scattered across the globe. We even have a species of crocodile that lives here in the United States. And we share that crocodile with a few other countries, but we're not talking about that crocodile. So one of those species is, of course, the crocodile that we're talking about tonight, the Siamese crocodile. This is a crocodile that was once found across the mainland of Southeast Asia and Indonesia in 1992. This animal was basically extinct in the wild. So sad news there. Now, some were in crocodile farms where they were being raised for their skins, because crocodile skin can be made into leather. And for that, it is farmed and sometimes killed. Then in the year 2000, a wild Siamese crocodiles were found in Cambodia. And since then, we have started to do research and we started breeding programs to preserve the species. Yeah, boots, belts, and shoes for the most part. Now the species is critically endangered and its population trend, sadly, is on the decrease. It is said there is somewhere between 500 to 1,000 mature individuals. And I know 1,000 sounds like a lot, but it's not. It's really not. The lower that population drops, the lower the diversity goes. And by diversity, I mean breeding stock diversity. Now, one program that I want to I'm not ready for that yet. Sorry. It is known to exist in 5 different locations. There are programs set up to help this species survive. This species has been affected by hunting, the building of dams, conflicts between humans over livestock, and drowning in fishing gear. Now, that being said, this is a freshwater species, not a saltwater species. Now, one program that is going on is a reintroduction of this animal into Vietnam. And this reintroduction program in Cat Tien National Park placed 60 Siamese crocodiles into Bao Sao Lake. I hope I pronounced that right. Sorry. We have breeding pairs They introduced 60. I don't know how that equates to actual breeding. I'm going to try being in live. Bow Sow Lake in Cats Tien Lake. So that is the name of the lake. And oh no, Cats Tien National Park. Okay. You're probably going to get double me. Are you getting... Is it echoing, Carol? Carol, is it echoing? Okay. We are going to get to that. I just haven't got that far yet. So the actual reintroduction program was started in 1990. From 2001 to 2005 is when they released the 60 crocodiles, and the first babies were hatched in September 2005. Now, there are several zoos scattered throughout the world, and there are probably more that have them. These are just the ones that popped up. The Virginia Zoo, as Carol said, does have crocodiles, does have Siamese crocodiles, but they have 2 females, if I remember right. The Edinburgh Zoo in Scotland has Siamese crocodiles. The Detroit Zoo has Siamese crocodiles. The Denver Zoo has Siamese crocodiles. The Hogle Zoo in Salt Lake City has Siamese crocodiles. The Barcelona Zoo in Spain has Siamese crocodiles. So there are zoos that do have them, and they do breed them, to the best of my knowledge. Now, there are some programs that do work with these animals. One of them is the Augustine Alligator Farm and Zoological Park. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Augustine Alligator Farm Zoological Park in Florida has started a Siamese crocodile project that aims to assess the population in Laos and build a population to safeguard, or they're looking to build that population to basically safeguard it from extinction. In 2023, an organization called Fauna and Flora started breeding Siamese crocodiles with the goal of releasing them into the wild. In 2022, this organization released 25 crocodiles. They are training local wardens to patrol Cambodia, or to basically patrol sanctuaries for evidence of poaching and illegal nets. Cambodia has also started a breeding program. So we have reintroductions into Laos, reintroductions into Cambodia. I don't know. Let's see if we can find out. Okay, so Cambodia's Siamese crocodile breeding and release program has been a success, with the country now home to the world's largest wild population of the critically endangered species. So that's really cool. As of last May, that is 2023, they released over 196 juvenile crocodiles into safe habitats. The goal is to create a self-sustaining population. Who was nesting? And it includes other conservation efforts such as habitat protection, community patrol, so using the community to patrol, as well as population monitoring. Virginia Zoo, at the Virginia Zoo was nesting, raising awareness with the people that live in that area, as well as anti-poaching activities. So they are doing things to protect the species. Oh, very cool. In Cambodia, almost 200 captive bred Siamese crocodiles into the wild have been released. Crocodile populations there are protected. They are stable and increasing, reversing the trend for most threatened wildlife in Cambodia. So good stuff happening there. In 2023, Flora and Fauna began a project to breed crocodiles in captivity. Oh wait. Okay, so they're hoping in Cambodia to have a wild population of 150 in the wild. Now these animals do breed during the wet season, which is April to May. Females make the usual crocodile style type nest, and they lay between 15 and 50 eggs. Now, mother crocodiles are particularly famous for guarding their young. And so, yeah. Now, they have been extinct, locally extinct in South Vietnam, or since southern Vietnam since the 1980s. So it's really cool that they are able to bring them back. Oh my goodness, I did not have a nap. Now, the animals that were released into Vietnam were purebred Siamese crocodiles. And they came from a farm in Ho Chi Minh City. And they actually had to rework they had to work with them. 60 adults were released, with the first babies being released later. As of 2019, they recorded at least 286 individuals, including 228 juveniles. Okay. See if I can find. Okay, so there's fewer than 1,000 mature individuals in the wild throughout Southeast Asia and Borneo. They've had some success, and small populations have been found in Cambodia, Laos, Thailand, Vietnam, Indo, and Borneo. In December of 2022, National Geographic was involved, and they said that then there was a wild population of around 300 in Cambodia. Vietnam, they're in that national park. Thailand actually has a very developed crocodile management program, and they also have the largest source of farm-raised crocodiles for restocking. So their crocodiles would come from their farms. Laos is developing crocodile management and conservation programs. And we don't know how many are alive today. Rough estimate for Cambodia is around 400. So pretty cool, pretty cool. This point, I am who released 37? I don't know who did. Oh, okay. So that's pretty cool. So supposedly, I don't know how true it is. Um, I just saw where so supposedly Siamese crocs breed really good in captivity. But supposedly, um, Siamese crocodiles are no longer being bred in America. I do not know if that's true or not, but yeah. Denver Zoo and the St. Augustine Crocodile Farm hatched out a clutch. Both clutches are being raised by the same parents, and eventually they will be released into the wild. Um, yeah, I don't. The Lao Zoo in 2011 hatched out 20 Siamese crocs. So yeah, that's what I know, and I hope that we're able to get them breeding. That would be I hope we can get them to higher numbers in other zoos. That would be really, really cool. I also hope I get more people coming into my lives for this channel. Got it. The next live on this channel will be this Thursday at 7 o'clock, where we will be looking at the animals on that fourth shelf. Just a note, the animals have been changed. So you'll notice, if I can pan all the way down, they are now grouped by continent and group. So you'll find that the Asian animals are up top with a few on the bottom. And then there are Ice Age animals, and at the far end, wait, no. On this end, there are Asian, not Asian, but Australian and Antarctic animals. The third shelf is my African animals with one South American-ish animal and some Asian animals. The second shelf contains dinosaurs, some African animals, and then a whole bunch of aquatic animals, followed by animals from Europe. The bottom shelf is South America, as well as North America and polar animals. So that's what that is. And so all of that has been changed since our last live on this channel. And by the way, I think we have what did I see on this channel? What did I see? What did I see? I thought I saw no, not a pretty cat. I'm waiting for studios to pop up. But it's not popping up. '73 subscribers on this channel and 646 on the other channel. So I'm going to pop over this live is done. Thank you guys for coming in. I'm actually going to pop over and do a surprise, really short live on the other channel, just for giggles. Carol, if you want to join me over there, that's up to you. It's just going to be a surprise live. Yeah, nobody's coming into this one, so I ran out of material. There's no reason to keep going. I love you guys. Thanks for coming in. Sorry. Care about you guys. If you're subscribed, make sure to come into live and chat with me. And if you watch this later and you like the information, Give it a like because that helps more people find me. I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye.